One of the other cool features of Foreflight is they have a whole host of search and rescue patterns that you can bring up on your Foreflight. With the IFD, you can now transfer those search and rescue patterns into a flight plan so that if you're flying with a coupled autopilot, it'll navigate that versus having to hand fly it. Kind of show you how that works. First thing I want to do is go down here into the settings, select the settings here, and go down to where it says search and rescue. It's way down the page, but I just had it there a second ago. Here we go. And you want to turn on search and rescue waypoints as lat longs. That way the IFD will accept them. So let's close that. Now let's say our assignment today is we're going to fly out to the ILA VOR, and then we're going to set up a search and rescue pattern out there. So let's go up here and put ILA into our flight plan. And now we're going to hit procedure. And we'll select search and rescue. And you can see that defaulted here to creeping line, which is a zigzag back and forth. If you're familiar, there's all kinds of different patterns. Expanding square. Of course, the circle point. There's parallel, which sets such. A grid aligned. It'll snap to grid. Circle, I showed that. Let's go back to creeping line. Let's say that's what we're going to do. Now you can also set the leg length and the spacing and all that and the number of legs, but I'll just leave that as a default for now just to show you how it works. We're going to add that to the route. Now if we look at our map, you can see it's in there in lat longs. Let's close this. There's our search and rescue pattern. Now let's come over here to the route on the, okay, so we got no stored route. So now I'm going to come over here and transfer this route into the panel. And we should get a route show up. Route upload is ready. That's the one we just transferred. So now let's highlight it, touch it, or move the button over and activate that route. And now when you go to your map on your IFD, you can see all of your waypoints here, first of all, are in your flight plan. But if you go to your map and zoom out, you can see your search and rescue pattern is right there on the IFD. And now as you fly it, you can fly it autopilot coupled, have it on a certified box to fly to. So it's a really cool feature to have. But the main thing is make sure the setting is for lat long. That's the way the IFD will accept it.